last good look at my poor old tummy. It's gonna look a lot different than this.
Okay, you are not pregnant, my dear.
Good, thank God. That would mess things up, wouldn't it?
Not waking up from anesthetic is 1 in a million.
You're gonna have such a nice result.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many.
Let me know if you feel dizzy or anything like that, okay? I'll help you out.
I can feel the sun on my skin. Beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Successful into the bed. The doctor said that your belly button survived.
He did.
You
Was
have-
he concerned about it dying off?
He didn't say anything.
Did he come talk to you?
A little bit. I was in the waiting room and he said that everything went very well. He said it looks really, really good.
Right now, it's not as bad as I think it's gonna be, though.
You good?
I just wanna
I'm right here, baby.
I don't remember falling asleep.
You don't?
I was talking about Hawaii, and then I woke up.
You didn't get to finish your story. Hi.
There's mommy!
There's Mama.
Oh my god.
Huh?
But I'm alive, and I didn't wake up.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Hi.
Oh my god, surgery!
I was talking about Hawaii on the OR table, and then I woke up.
Mommy!
Hi, baby.
We're about to go on a walk. Mommy, I missed you!
I miss you too, baby.
Are you sad?
No, I'm not sad, but my tummy hurts a lot.
Are you in bed?
Yeah, I'm in bed.
Are you in the hotel bed or in the doctor's bed?
I'm in the hotel's bed now.
Oh, those are good questions.
Alright, so she has been sleeping on and off for the past couple hours now. I need to check her drainage and go ahead and empty that out because it has been a few hours since we did leave. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that real quick, and then I need to get her up and walking so that she doesn't get any blood clots in her legs and feet and stuff, and get her moving. Grab into the walker. Nice little power nap there. Post-op.
She said the boobs were gonna hurt. It just feels super engorged.
She said that it would feel really tight. Like everything is just gonna feel extremely
The
tight.
boob pain doesn't freak me out. It just feels like I have hella milk when I get my milk. But I don't want to like overdo it.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna just like do it.
Just go.
I think it's mostly mental for me right
Yeah.
now. Like I know what's been done, and so it freaks me out to try to do it.
Yeah. Do you remember me almost passing out when I went to go pick you up?
No.
Yeah.
Was I awake?
Somewhat.
Flashback.
Keep an eye on the drain. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Getting woozy on that? We got two
It's
sets.
different when it's like
When it's
a
something
loved
you
one.
love.
Yeah.
So pretty much all of this is gonna stay on. The only thing I need you to keep, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You're not getting
No, I'm fine. Yeah.
Gatorade is good too to just sip on for her.
Yeah.
So she'll need help with her hair and with all that stuff. And she'll notice the more that she does, you're sure you're okay? Yeah? Okay.
I'm just like,
You're like, okay.
I feel a little woozy, but I'm just,
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still woozy on it. It's alright, it happens.
I'm holding it together.
Hold it together, sir. No, really, if you need to lay down, you can lay down.
I'm not the patient here. I'm trying not to.
No, you're right. I see the sweat
Yeah.
collecting. I'm like, oh no, he's going. I'm glad he sat down. Do you want to lay down? You can lay down for a minute. You want to take your coat off? Do you feel okay? Who
Can I
knows?
get some water?
Call us.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Call us and let us know, hey, her drain seems like it's putting too much out. What's going on? That's when trouble breathing. If she got you,
I feel
you're
so
fine.
dramatic right now. You were like draining the the little thing, and I'm like, oh, this is real.
We saved your husband.
Nursing school. My first rotation in nursing
Oh
school.
my
we were
gosh.
changing somebody's wound.
So I went to go pick you up, and they like called me back, and she was showing me how to like empty out your drainage.
Yeah.
And I started getting like woozy and like lightheaded. I was like, I think it just hit me like how real it was and like how involved I was gonna be. And just like seeing it, like just seeing like you in pain and like coming out from being under, and then just like dealing with that. I was like sweating and I was getting lightheaded. I had to sit down.
Oh my God.
And the nurses, they were sitting there fanning me with pamphlets so I wouldn't
Did you get
pass.
that shit on camera?
Yes. Not the patient almost passed out coming out from under, and I felt so I was telling them I felt so stupid because of like how it was, and they're like, oh no, you know, like I don't know, I felt like they were like being nice about it, but I felt so stupid because she just came out of like basically like major surgery, and I'm sitting there just looking at her and I'm about to pass out. But right now when I emptied it, I felt completely fine. I think
the shock of it all.
Yeah, it was like, honestly I think it was like the shock of it all and just like getting over like the anxiety of her coming out of all of it. So
Yeah.
she's been kind of in and out of it. Like I said, the last few hours I got her to eat a little bit to keep down her medication.
I took like a nap or something. You know?
Yeah, you did. You took a few naps.
I'm
So I am checking in with everybody back at home. We got a couple group threads going on for friends and family. Everyone is in the loop about what's going on. I'm talking to everybody. She's kind of halfway off the bed right now with her walker. And I'm gonna get her up, get her moving, go to the bathroom, and we need to get some circulation going so that we don't have any trouble at all with like blood clots and stuff like that. I'll probably put this down a little bit often.
Thank you. I'm taking good care of me.
I'm trying.
Later.
Right, I'm starting to feel a little bit, I don't want to say better because I'm in pain, but I'm like more mentally here. These are just like big, huge pads. That's what this is, if you're wondering. It looks like I have a diaper in my shirt. This walker thing is freaking amazing. Like, it's amazing. On top of that, I've been getting texts. So many people have been telling me on my social media that I got nominated for the Shorty Awards, which is like a huge deal. And I'm just like, I just want to cry. I think I'm just like emotional today. And that just like made it like so much more, like so much better. Like that's the best news that I could receive while going through like the most major surgery in my life. I'm just so grateful. So I'll leave a link down below, and I think you can vote every single day. So if you remember to, that would be like so awesome.
On top of that, if you share on Facebook and Twitter, you get an extra vote per platform.
That is so, I'm gonna cry, you guys. Like,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much. Like,
So
thank you so much. I don't even expect to win by any means, but if you guys could vote every day when you remember, I would owe you the world. My stomach muscles are the most painful. I can feel it burning all down my stomach.
She said for the incision down below for the tummy tuck, she said that's like a burning sensation.
Yeah, it does burn.
But she said for up top, it's just like, oh, that's what it was. She said it's gonna be like really tight, almost like it's hard to breathe, and you're gonna want to like stretch.
I don't even remember anything from the hospital whenever I was there. No, not at all. All I remember is sitting on the table. I don't remember waking up. I guess I do a little bit.
You were
because
when I walked in, I thought you were still like out, like you were still coming out of it because your eyes were closed. And I asked, I was like, is she still out? And then you shook your head no.
Oh yeah.
And you kind of laughed.
I didn't open my eyes until I got to the car, I don't think. But getting in the car is the last thing I like really remember. Oh, the pain is starting to get worse though, because they say that like day 2 and 3 after surgery are the worst days. I look like I literally have diapers in my boobs. I can't wait to see this, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to see it until tomorrow.
It is 10:45
Sorry, 10:45
p.m. on the first night. She's doing really well. I am keeping her ice and lemon water full. And then she also has a cup that has been a little bit of water and a lot of ice to ice those bad boys.
I didn't bring a bag of peas. I'm so
I know.
I didn't bring a bag of peas.
I feel like it's something that we should have thought of that we just completely overlooked, was to bring some kind of ice pack to her chest just to help with the being swollen and all that. Because right now she is using this cup of water, well, very ice cold water. I keep refilling.
Putting it right here.
Yeah, I just keep refilling it with ice. And
It feels so good though when it goes on there.
she's just trying to help with the swelling just a little bit as much as possible.
I wish I could put it on my stomach, but it's so compressed that I can't. So
Yeah.
This is the only like place I can relieve any pain.
I did end up having to get food, so I was able to get her a decent meal.
It gave me the hiccups, and let me just say, having the hiccups after you have a tummy tuck, holy shit.
That was
No bueno.
I've never seen you have hiccups like while you eat.
Oh my god, it was
And
terrible.
that was the absolute worst time for you to get hiccups.
I was like, oh my god,
Like-
why is this happening to me right now?
Like, I literally just got back. She took like she was like about to take her second bite and she starts getting hiccups. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, right when it's time for her to like eat an actual meal and take her pain meds again, she gets the hiccups and she has to like stop eating because it's too painful for her. She's still walking like an old lady.
I think that won't go away for a while. For me, like, the pain is, I don't want to say it's like super bearable. Like, it's definitely like the worst pain
You're handling it really well.
I've ever. The pain is bad, but for me, it's the, like, when I get up, I'm too scared that I'm gonna like mess something up by like standing up too fast. So it's more of a fear for me whenever I like get up and walk around. It's not the pain. Like, the pain I could handle if I knew that I wasn't gonna mess anything up, I would be just fine. But like, I'm like just petrified to even move because I don't want like a stitch to pop or something. Like,
Yeah,
I've never had stitches.
You
And
keep
like,
thinking that you're gonna like rip a stitch out or something, like just like something completely.
and which I'm sure is like totally not gonna happen, but I'm like so nervous about it.
Yeah.
And then like my drain tube is held in just by like a stitch, so that's been like my main concern for the night. And I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. I think it'll probably just be like,
On and off.
yeah, on and off, because I've been sleeping on and off since we got back. And I keep drinking so much water, which is good, but then I have to get up and pee. Like, I already feel like I almost have to pee again.
Are you serious?
But it's good to stay hydrated. So what do? These things are so annoying. I tried to look at my boobs and they look good from what I can see, but it's like so. Chris is like, stop, it's too early to make a judgment. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know, you're right. They say to see your full results for the tummy part of it takes like a minimum of 6 months. So it'll be a long journey. We might be able to wrap this video up. What do you think? So I think we're gonna start our bedtime routine. I feel like a child. He's been taking care of me so well. He's like
Trying.
A+, baby. You've
Yeah.
been great. So I think we're gonna try to head off to bed, and we'll pick up vlogging again sometime tomorrow or in the middle of the night if anything happens. I just want to see my stomach so bad. I want to see my belly button so bad.
I know.
I'm like nervous. He's great. You should be like a nurse's assistant. You could just like take care of people.
No, I don't. I explained to them that I don't do.
Oh yeah, I guess
the
he almost
blood.
passed out. Hold on, never mind.
Honestly, it was just like the initial shock, like, oh my god, like this is like, okay, this happened, this is happening, this is what I got to do now. It was just like the initial shock of like what you went through that I realized like what I had to do.
I guess we're gonna wrap this up here, guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's supposed to be like the worst day. I've heard that day 2 is like the worst, so I'm not looking forward to that. All right, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and being so supportive. I've had so many people reach out to me like with all their well wishes and their prayers and everything, and I just like so appreciate that more than you guys could know. Like I just, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. It does not go unnoticed. In between napping, I'm going in like reading all of your guys' comments, and it means so much to me. Anyway, that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow in our next video. Good night.